What's that one song your parents played that still makes you feel happy? My dad was a single parent, and when I was around 10, he lost his job. We had to move into a small apartment, and he was constantly stressed about money. One day, he picked me up from school, and I could tell he was upset. He told me he didn't know how he was going to pay rent that month. I was too young to understand, but I knew it was bad. On the drive home, he put on the song 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. He turned to me and said, "No matter what happens, everything's gonna be all right." We both started singing along, and for those few minutes, it was like all our worries disappeared. After that, every time we were going through a tough time, he would play that song. It became our little tradition. Fast forward a few years, and I was in college. I got a call from my dad, and he told me he had been diagnosed with cancer. I was devastated. I went home to be with him, and one night, we were sitting in the living room. He looked at me and said, "Hey, remember our song?" He played it, and we sang along just like we used to. A few months later, he passed away. Now, every time I hear that song, I think of him and all the times we sang it together. It always makes me smile.